Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Meister13 today. I'm going to be discussing my top 5 best 3DS games on my 3DS XL. I've had my 3DS XL for about 5 years now, and it's not like I have like over 100 games or anything, totally not. Anyways, let's move on to the first game. Before I start talking about Mario Kart 7, I would quickly like to say why Mario Kart DS isn't on this list. Mario Kart DS is a great game, but I don't see myself going back to it as much as Mario Kart 7. Mario Kart 7 introduced one of the most important features in a Mario Kart game, gliding. Gliding lets you fly around in your car over huge gaps. Mario Kart 7 has an interesting character roster as well. I mainly use Luigi in all the Mario Kart games, but I find myself using Wiggler because of how crazy it is to see him in this game. This game has one bad thing. There are way too many blue shells. I'm good at Mario Kart 7 and most of the time I'm in first. But when these blue shells come, there's just way too many of them, and I keep getting hit constantly. Mario Kart 7 is a good game, but definitely not as good as all the other 3DS games on this list. People say this is one of the worst Mario parties ever made, and I can definitely see why. The minigame selection is terrible, the character roster is small, and there is one board! But the final reason why people do not like this game, because they have played other Mario parties. Well, me personally, before I got this game, I have only played 2 other Mario parties. And when I got this game, getting to play over 100 minigames on the past 10 Mario parties was insane at the time. I have around 4 Mario parties now, so this game isn't the coolest anymore, but for that reason alone, I put this game on this list. New Super Mario Bros. Is the only DS game on this list. There's the usual 8 worlds and all the levels, but newly added are the new star coins. There's 3 star coins in every level, and when you get all the star coins, you get a new world. The bosses are also really unique as well, and there's good level design, good worlds. It's just as basically the sequel to Super Mario World. There's also a couple new power-ups as well. But my overall favorite part about this game are the mini-games. Most of them are taken from Super Mario 64 DS, but the best one is the multiplayer battles. You and your friend get to play as Mario or Luigi and battle it out to see who gets the most stars. You can get a Mega Mushroom, a Fireball, a Blue Shell, and you can Fireball them, which will make them lose their star. Me and my cousin put out our 3DS just to play this game mode, and it's so good. Alright, this game's pretty bad, but let me tell you why this game's actually on this list. It's sort of the same reason like number 4. My cousin Brooks accidentally broke his original 3DS XL. That happened around 5 years ago. During that time, the Nintendo Switch wasn't out yet and had not taken over the 3DS. I had no one to play with on my 3DS, so I started to play my old game, Mario Party Island Tour. I realized this game was actually pretty good. This is probably the worst rated Mario Party and the worst Mario Party. But why am I talking about all this bad stuff on number 2 on this list? Because I have tons of reasons why this game is actually good, and I'm about to tell you. The boards are actually very different than many Mario Party games. They all have many twists for fun gameplay. I love the Rocket Booster one, where you get to meet Rosalina at the end. The minigames are very creative, and I think they're some of the best this series has ever had. There are several game modes, and all of them are very fun. If you have a 3DS, then you should definitely pick up this game. There's not much to talk about Tomodachi Life. This is definitely the best 3DS game ever. Everyone who owns a 3DS should own this game. I'm surprised they haven't ported this to the Switch. Tomodachi Life is set on an island that you discovered at the beginning of the game. It's a takeaway island for anyone to live at, and anyone is your Miis. Yes, your Miis are your hotel residents. You build stores, hotels, music studios, and just have all the fun. This game's just so random and I love it. You can interact with food, eat food, date, marry, and even have a child. This game is super creative. And like I said, why is this not on the Nintendo Switch? Go down and hit that like button, subscribe guys, and tell me which was your favorite game in my top 5 best 3DS game. And hopefully I did a good job for you guys, because this is my first ranking video. This is the end of the video guys. This was Meister T. Goodbye guys.